Hi, I'm Yolanda, and welcome to another episode of 20 Reasons to Move Your Body Every Day for More Health and Vibrance. Today, I want to talk about inflammation. So, there are different kinds of inflammation, but basically, it's your body's healthy response to trauma or tissue damage. There's acute inflammation, for example, when you stub your toe. A few hours later, it'll probably get red and hot and kind of swollen. And again, that's your body's healthy response. It's sending in resources to clear out the necrotic cells, and it's also going in to repair the tissue that's still there. Then there's also systemic inflammation. And systemic inflammation is way more subtle, and it can go on for years before you even know about it. But systemic inflammation is when the inside of your body is actually inflamed and responding to something, to some kind of toxin or pathogen or something, and we don't always know what the cause of it is. But systemic inflammation can present as feeling tired all the time, or having painful, swollen joints, or having low energy. They have actually shown that chronic inflammation can actually lead to other chronic diseases like autoimmune disease and cancer or high cholesterol, things like that. I also recently came across the term inflammaging. And that they're actually relating aging to inflammation. And it's unclear to me whether it's actually the aging process that causes inflammation or whether it's years of buildup of stress and anxiety or toxic habits or having toxins in your system. So that's unclear. Now, we do know some of the things that do cause inflammation, and some of those things are a sedentary lifestyle, and certain things in your diet, like having a diet heavy in meat, processed foods, sugar, and caffeine. So standard Western diet, right? And we also know some of the things that fight inflammation. And those things are having a diet of healthy vegetables, organic when possible, eating a lot of fruit, especially berries. Berries are very anti-inflammatory. There are certain spices like ginger and turmeric that fight inflammation. And then there's exercise, which is why we're talking, right? In one study, they showed that people who exercised regularly, so that's at least 20 to 30 minutes every day, the people who had that kind of a regular exercise regimen had 47% less chance of having chronic inflammation than people who didn't exercise at all. So my challenge for you this week has not only to do with exercise, definitely go out and move your body every day this week, but also think about all of the choices that you make every day and try to think in terms of making the anti-inflammatory choice. So if you can sit around and watch TV or go for a walk and take the dog for a walk or something, choose taking the dog for a walk. That's the anti-inflammatory choice. With diet, it's easy. So if you have the option of having ice cream for dessert, for example, a very inflammatory choice, or having fresh fruit, choose the fresh fruit. I mean, peaches are wonderful this year. So let me know how that goes. And if you need a list of inflammatory versus anti-inflammatory foods, just let me know and I would gladly send you one. That's it for this week, and I will talk to you next week for more good reasons to move your body every day. Bye-bye.